so much for the invitation this evening, and you are correct. I had to sneak out of budget committee, and I had to convince the chair that I was not running off to coach a football team. I was actually coming here to do community service, and actually the good news is the mayor has agreed to get a driver finally. The bad news is he's hired Indianapolis driver Mario Andretti to take the wheel. I told my kids when I got this job 2 years ago, I said if they say anything negative in the paper about me, it's false, and if they say anything nice, it's true. And I realize we're making the news these days for probably the wrong reason. So if you want to believe half of what you read, I guess that's okay. But one of the great rewarding things about being at City Hall is you, at the local level, you really can get things done, and it takes a lot of work, and it takes a lot of cooperation from community groups and from city staff, and you have to find some money sometimes, and that's never easy. And my ward is actually from the 401 up to Steeles, and there's things that we've done, including we've opened up the community hub, which I worked on as a school board trustee, to have it right on the Northview Heights site, and we declared the Antibes Community Center Priority Center, and we've actually expanded that program. There's a lot of other things we're working on. But these things don't happen at the community level without volunteers. And I understand people are a little shy about Volunteer Appreciation Day, but I want to thank all the people here, whether you're supporters or staff, or whether you're volunteers dedicating your time, because the best communities are the ones where there's a lot of involvement, where people are engaged, they're active, they're dedicating their time and effort, and those are really the strongest communities that we have, because so the city can't do everything, government can't do everything, and it's really community leadership that does it. So I've been familiar with the North York Community House leadership for some years, and Unison, and the great things they're doing. They're led by a remarkable team. You know, you'll always have my support at City Hall to make sure that any funding that we can get for you, for your programs, for your services, I will always support. So with that, I know the hour's getting late, but I just want, and I have a tough night ahead because I have parent-teacher night for my daughter. But I just wanted to make sure I stopped in here first to thank all of you for the great things you're doing along Bathurst Street and in Toronto. And City Hall seems so distant and not listening, but I can assure you we know about the great things that are happening here, and I remind them often down there. So anyway, thanks again for the invitation, and thank you so much for your work. Oh, okay. It's like my birthday. We should sing it.
Happy birthday.
There we go.
Yay. I'm videotaping.